आफ्टरनून से।
कल कहाँ तक हुआ था बेटा?
आप होमवर्क दिए थे सर कल।
कैनामेटिक्स स्टार्ट किया ना हम लोग ने?
यस सर।
कल होमवर्क दिया था कुछ आए करने के लिए?
यस सर।
कितने आए?
3 आए सर।
क्या बोले?
3 करे सर।
3 करे।
5 आए सर।
5 के 5 आए?
यस सर।
वेरी गुड। व्हाट्स योर नेम?
साजिद।
फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखो बेटा, कितने जनों का आंसर बताओ जल्दी से, क्या क्वेश्चन था? क्वेश्चन क्या था बेटा फर्स्ट वाला?
A body covers first 1/3 part of journey with a velocity 2 meter per second, next 1/3 part with a velocity 3 meter per second, and rest of the journey with 6 meter per second. Find the average velocity.
ओके, आया सभी को ये बेटा?
3
यस सर। 3 मीटर पर सेकेंड।
मीटर पर सेकेंड आया सभी को?
यस
यस सर।
वेरी गुड। सेकेंड वन?
4 आ रहा सर।
A particle moves in a
sir.
4 आ रहा?
और sir,
यस सर।
एक बार देख लेते हैं, चलो। क्वेश्चन देखो क्या बोला था बेसिकली, ये एक पॉइंट है और ये एक पॉइंट है बी। क्वेश्चन देखो, बॉडी कवर्स द फर्स्ट 1/3 ऑफ इट्स जर्नी, 1/3 of its journey with a velocity of 2 meter per second, and next 1/3 with a velocity of your
3 मीटर पर सेकेंड।
and the rest of the journey with a velocity of your 6 meter
6
per
मीटर पर
second.
सेकेंड।
तो ये कितना हो जाएगा बेटा? ये 1/3, तो ये भी कितना हो जाएगा? 1/3।
यस सर।
तो निकालने के लिए क्या पूछ रहा था? एवरेज वेलोसिटी। एवरेज वेलोसिटी इज इक्वल टू कितना? टोटल डिस्प्लेसमेंट
बाई टोटल टाइम।
टोटल डिस्प्लेसमेंट डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल टाइम। ठीक है ना? यहां से यहां तक आने के लिए टाइम मान के चलो t1 लग रहा है। वाह, ओके। देन यहां से यहां तक आने के लिए टाइम कितना लग रहा है? देखो, यहां से यहां तक आने के लिए टाइम t2, देन यहां से यहां तक आने के लिए टाइम t3। तो टोटल डिस्प्लेसमेंट कितना हुआ बताओ जल्दी से? 1/3 प्लस 1/3 प्लस 1/3, तो कितना हो गया? 1
Yes.
डिवाइडेड बाई ये टाइम हो गया t1 प्लस t2 प्लस t3।
T3.
We know the relation x is equals to v into t। फर्स्ट का डिस्टेंस कितना है? 1/3। वेलोसिटी कितनी है? v1 into टाइम t1, यानी t1 will be equal to how much for me? 1/3 टाइम्स ऑफ योर v1। ऐसे लिख सकता हूं क्या? तो कितना बनेगा? that is equals to 1/3 टाइम्स ऑफ v1। v1 कितना है? 2 प्लस t2 कितना बनेगा बेटा? t2 is equals to 1/3 टाइम्स ऑफ v2, then t3 is equals to 1/6 टाइम्स ऑफ योर 3 टाइम्स ऑफ योर v3। तो ये हो गया 3 into 2, ये हो गया 3 into v2 की वैल्यू कितनी दे रखी है? 3। इन द प्रॉब्लम डिवाइडेड बाय प्लस 3 1/3, तो ये हो गया t3 इसी का समझ में ना 1 बाई है ना पूरा, ये हो गया 1 बाई, ये हो गया 1 बाई, एंड दिस वन इज आल्सो 1/3 इनटू v3 की वैल्यू कितनी है 6 मीटर पर सेकंड, इतना है ना सभी का। सो दैट वैल्यू विल बी इक्वल टू 1/1/6 प्लस 1/3 3 9 प्लस 1/3 6 18, आया सभी को। सो एवरेज वेलोसिटी इज इक्वल्स टू, इसका एलसीएम निकालो बेटा, एलसीएम कितना आएगा इसका 18, तो 18 ऊपर चले गया डिवाइडेड बाय 3 प्लस 2 प्लस 1 कितना हुआ 18 डिवाइडेड बाय 5 प्लस 1 ये कितना हो गया 6 3 मीटर पर सेकंड। 4 कैसा है फिर आ गया सभी को।
सर फर्स्ट का 3 है, सेकंड का 4 है।
यस सर, सेकंड वन के लिए 4 मीटर पर सेकंड आया।
हाँ
फर्स्ट
सेकंड के लिए क्वेश्चन क्या था, सेकंड का क्वेश्चन क्या था, मेरे पास प्रॉब्लम नहीं है
Particle moves in a straight line in same direction for 20 seconds with 3 meter velocity.
चलो आया सभी को, कितना आया 4 मीटर पर सेकंड आया सभी को ये,
यस सर।
वेरी गुड। चलो थर्ड क्वेश्चन का आंसर, थर्ड क्वेश्चन क्या था,
The coordinates of a moving particle at any time t are given by x is equals to alpha t cube and y is equals to beta t cube. Find the speed of the particle.
हाँ कितना आया,
सर डिफरेंशिएट करके निकाले हम लोग, मैग्नीट्यूड नहीं करे, खाली v निकाल लिए i कैप j कैप में।
हाँ तो vx कितना है vy कितना है बताओ,
3 अल्फा t स्क्वायर, x क्या हुआ तो 3 अल्फा t स्क्वायर, y बोले तो 3 बीटा t स्क्वायर।
हाँ y x इज इक्वल्स टू अल्फा इंटू टी क्यूब है ना बेटा, तो vx इज इक्वल्स टू ये डिफरेंशिएट में अल्फा बाहर आ जाएगा, डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ योर टी क्यूब कितना हो जाएगा बेटा 3 इंटू टी स्क्वायर, यानी 3 अल्फा इंटू टी स्क्वायर आ गया vx। उसी तरह से vy इज इक्वल्स टू हाउ मच फॉर मी dy बाय योर dt, इसको डिफरेंशिएट करो, y कितना दे रखा है प्रॉब्लम में बीटा इंटू टी क्यूब, बीटा बाहर निकालो, टी क्यूब का डिफरेंशिएशन करोगे तो 3 इंटू टी स्क्वायर, तो ये कितना है 3 इंटू बीटा इंटू टी स्क्वायर। अब वेलोसिटी पूछ रहा है तो मैग्नीट्यूड इज इक्वल्स टू अंडर रूट ऑफ योर vx स्क्वायर प्लस ऑफ योर vy स्क्वायर इक्वल्स टू अंडर रूट ऑफ vx इज नथिंग बट ऑफ योर 3 अल्फा इंटू योर t स्क्वायर का होल स्क्वायर प्लस ऑफ योर 3 इंटू बीटा ऑफ योर t स्क्वायर का होल स्क्वायर, isn't it? तो ये कितना बनेगा बेटा ऑन दिस अंडर रूट ऑफ योर 3 स्क्वायर इज नथिंग बट ऑफ योर 9 अल्फा स्क्वायर t टू द पावर ऑफ 4 प्लस 3 स्क्वायर इज नथिंग बट 9 बीटा स्क्वायर t टू द पावर ऑफ योर 4, तो 3t स्क्वायर बाहर आ जाएगा ना इसमें, तो मैं यहाँ पर इसका आंसर लिख रहा हूँ देखो, सो दिस विल बी इक्वल टू 3 इंटू टी स्क्वायर बाहर निकालो, दिस विल बी अंडर रूट ऑफ योर अल्फा स्क्वायर प्लस ऑफ योर बीटा स्क्वायर, ठीक है आया सभी को।
यस सर।
सभी को आया,
यस सर।
समझ में आया?
यस सर।
Yes, sir.
चलो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन कितना था, क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 क्या था, व्हाट वाज द क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 बेटा।
A particle covers half of the total distance with velocity v and the remaining part it moves with 2v for 1/3 of the time and with 3v for the 2/3 of the time. What is the overall average velocity of the particle?
कितना आया, a particle covers half of the total distance with a velocity v and remaining part with a velocity कितना बेटा 2v and for 1/3 of the time with a velocity 3v for the 2/3 of the time. What is the overall average velocity of the particle, कितने जनों का है
3v by 4.
3v by 4, और कोई
और कोई
यस सर।
any other students?
आया सर, मेरे को भी आया।
कितना आया
3v/4 आया सर।
पक्का,
यस सर।
और बेटा आप लोग क्लासेस फॉलो कर रहे हो बेटा, समझ में आ रहा है या हल्लू जाऊं और
आ रहा सर समझ में।
आ रहा सर.
Is it clear for you, or do I need to go a little bit of your slow? You let me know. I'll do more number of numericals still, so it will become easy for you to do the numericals part. I don't have any hurry rushing condition to rush it basically. So if you are feeling it is going a little bit fast, you please let me know. I'll try to help you out accordingly. Chalo. Question number 4. Any other students? Any other answer?
क्या बोले सर?
Any other answer for any other student?
4v/5.
4v/5. चलो देखते हैं जल्दी से. ये हो गया मेरा कंडीशन. क्वेश्चन को देखो क्या था. व्हाट वाज द क्वेश्चन राइट नाउ फॉर मी? बेसिकली क्वेश्चन बोल रहा था ए पार्टिकल कवर्स हाफ ऑफ द टोटल डिस्टेंस. ये मान के चलो ये हाफ ऑफ द डिस्टेंस है. ये हो गया ये हो गया बी और ये हो गया सी. हाफ ऑफ द डिस्टेंस विद व्हाट वेलोसिटी बेटा? v. ये हो गया हाफ ऑफ द डिस्टेंस. मान के चलो s/2. टोटल डिस्टेंस s है. ओके, टोटल डिस्टेंस यहाँ से यहाँ तक मैं ले रहा हूँ s. मान के चलो s ले सकते हो या x भी ले सकते हो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. So particle covers half of the total distance with the velocity v. On the remaining part, it moves with the velocity 2v for 1/3 of your time. यानी ये जो remaining distance है, मैं इसको रेड पेन से लिख ले रहा हूँ देखो, so that will be easy for you to understand. तो यहाँ से हो गया b, तो इसमें से थोड़ा distance जो है ना, it is moving with a velocity 2v in a time of your t/3. The next one is moved with a velocity 3v in a time of your 2t/3, 2/3. ठीक है. तो ये डिस्टेंस कितना हो जाएगा? यहाँ से यहाँ तक का भी ये डिस्टेंस हो गया मेरे पास s/2 और ये डिस्टेंस भी हो गया s/2. क्लियर है सभी को? ये तो क्वेश्चन है ना. दिस इज ओनली द क्वेश्चन. फर्स्ट हाफ ऑफ द डिस्टेंस इज मूव्ड विद द वेलोसिटी v. In that one, remaining part of the distance is moved with the velocity 2v for half 1/3 of your time, and the remaining part with the velocity 3v in a time of your 2t/3 part of relation. Clear for everyone?
Yes sir.
You मान के चलो, I'm giving it to D. Now sir, from A to C, if I'm talking about from A to C, time is equal to how much better? T1 is equals to distance is s/2 divided by velocity. तो ये हो गया s/2 times of your velocity. Then from C to B, for your C to B, this distance s/2, this distance s/2 is equals to s is equals to what I can write? Velocity into time beta. यहाँ से यहाँ तक का velocity, because s is equals to what? Velocity into time. So this distance is how much for me? s/2. Velocity of this one is right now 2v into time is nothing but equal to your t/3 plus next velocity is 3v into time is nothing but of your 2t/3. Can I write like this? So this will become for me how much? Can anyone tell me? So here this one is a 2v into t divided by 3 plus 3 2s are 6, 6v into t divided by 3, 3 1s are 3 2s are. So this one is a 2/3 v into t plus of your 2 into v into t. So this will become how much for me? Anyone? s/2 is equals to 2/3 plus 2 कितना हो रहा? vt is common. 2/3 plus of your 2 into your v into t. So how much it is beta? s/2 is equals to 2/3 plus 2 is how much?
8/3.
8/3 v into your t. That means time taken will be equal to how much for me? T is equals to 3/16. 8 to 8 is 16 into your s divided by your v. So this is your time for the remaining part, isn't it? We need to calculate average velocity. V average is equals to total distance is s by time taken will be equal to from A to C one time, that is nothing but t1, plus from your C to B the time is nothing but t. So that is equals to your s by t1 is equals to how much for me? s/2 into v plus this one is your plus this t. This is a 3/16 times of your s by your v. So in the way everywhere s and s will get cancelled right now for this one. So this will become for me 16v will go up. Right now take the LCM for this one and simplify. See how much I'm getting. This is 1/2v plus this one is a 3/16 times of your v. इसका LCM मारो तो 16v आएगा, तो 16v will go up. So this one will become for me 16 into v divided by your 2 plus 3. This will become 8, 8 plus of your 3. तो ये हो गया 16 into v divided by 11. आया?
सर हम ना ये क्वेश्चन 2 बार करे थे सर। फर्स्ट टाइम में 16v/11 आया था, सेकेंड टाइम में
3v by 4 आया, 5v by
4v/5 आया था सर सेकेंड टाइम में।
सेकंड टाइम क्यों करे? कुछ गलती लगी आप लोग को?
नहीं सर, हम लोग को डाउट था सही है या गलत है, इसलिए करे थे सर।
जी सर।
किसी को भी नहीं पूछे आजू बाजू?
नहीं, हम दोनों मिलके करे सर वो।
चलो, तो फर्स्ट यू गॉट 16/11, then why do you felt it was wrong? What might be the reason?
सर
क्या गलत लग रहा था आपको कि कहीं आपने मिस्टेक किया होगा?
नहीं सर, हम लोग बहुत लंबा करे थे क्वेश्चन, तो
ओके,
हुआ
लेंदी हो गया था बहुत।
लेंदी हो गया था सर, तो गलत जा सकता बोल के फिर से एक बार क्रॉस चेक
जी।
करने के वास्ते करे थे सर।
okay. So now I think you got an idea how I've been approached the problem. I did also
Yes,
this
yes,
problem yesterday in the class.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
See, this is actually very much important for us to do it out better, because a small question is very small, because it's just asking about your average velocity only. But thing is, you understanding the question and making that understanding and cutting that problem into two parts and dividing it and doing it in a systematic manner is very important. So that is the reason I've done it in a systematic manner for you. So please try to follow this method. I also done this same type of a question in the previous yesterday session of your class also. ठीक है ना? Clear?
Yes, sir.
I hope everyone is clear with this one. और कोई question था क्या?
Yes sir.
What was the last question?
A car moves on a straight road for first half time with a constant speed of 20 meter per second, and then next half time with a constant speed of 60 meter per second. Calculate
Very good,
SS.
कितना है आंसर?
40 आ रहा सर।
40.
How many of you have got 40? How many of you are getting 40?
Yes, sir. 40 मेरे को भी आया।
How many still? So many students, better be little bit interactive whether you're getting or not. So if you're not getting, I'll try to help you out. अगर आ गया तो सभी लोग yes sir we got 40 बोल के एक साथ बोलना. Sir this much is the answer. किसी का भी wrong हो गया तो we can cross check it and we'll try to do it out. That's not a problem. जल्दी जल्दी 40 आया सभी का?
Yes, sir.
Everyone? No response. I'm ending the session now.
No
सर
sir.
नहीं सर, अब ला कर रहे सर।
आ गया सर आंसर 40.
सर क्लास में फोकस एकेडमी में अप्रोक्स 10 बच्चे सर सब कर रहे वहाँ पे। आवाज
होमवर्क कल के लिए दिया था, आप करने के लिए नहीं बोला था मैंने।
सब जन
कलीज करे सर.
तो सभी को 40 आ गया?
आ रहा है सर, वहाँ पे आवाज इको हो रही सर, इसलिए आंसर नहीं दे सक रहा।
ओके चलो, एवरीवन गॉट 40 ना? पक्का?
Yes sir.
चलो वेरी गुड। सो फिफ्थ वन के लिए आंसर इज 40 मीटर पर सेकेंड। सो पूरे होमवर्क क्वेश्चंस क्लियर है सभी के? आई कैन गो फॉर द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक। चलो
यस सर।
क्या वो नहीं आया तो बोलो बेटा, इतना दल बोल रहे हो, क्या बात है?
सर फिफ्थ वाला कराइए ना सर।
बोलना ना बेटा, तो पूछ लो, मैं आप पूछो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, कर लेंगे आराम से। क्या करने का? देखो एक बार यहीं कर देता हूँ मैं। डरना नहीं बेटा, डरना नहीं। अब डरोगे तो क्या सब्र, चाहे बाजू वाला क्या भी समझे, हमने को से मतलब नहीं है, अपने को सब्जेक्ट सीखने से मतलब नहीं। आप ट्राई करिए, प्रॉब्लम कहीं आ रहा है तो लेट मी नो, आई ट्राई टू हेल्प यू आउट। चलो क्वेश्चन देखो बेटा, क्या बोला है ना, ए कार मूव्स ऑन ए स्ट्रेट रोड फॉर द फर्स्ट हाफ टाइम। यहाँ से देखो, ये लिख रहा हूँ मैं, यहाँ पर मार्कर दूसरा ले लेता हूँ मैं इसके यहाँ। The car moves on a straight road for the first half time. First half time मतलब t/2 with a constant speed of 20 meter per second. And the next half time यानी t/2 next half time with a constant velocity of your 60 meter per second. Calculate the average velocity पूछ रहा है। Average velocity का फॉर्मूला बताओ।
टोटल डिस्प्लेसमेंट बाय टोटल टाइम।
Velocity is equals to टोटल डिस्टेंस और डिस्प्लेसमेंट, कुछ भी हो सकता है बिकॉज स्ट्रेट लाइन है, डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल टाइम। टोटल डिस्प्लेसमेंट कितना हो सकता है बताओ? यहाँ से
इसमें एवरेज स्पीड फाइंड करना है।
दिस वन इज x2, so x1 is equal to how much बेटा? x1 is equals to your velocity is nothing but 20 into time is nothing but t/2, ठीक है ना? This one is x2, x2 will be equal to how much for me? Your velocity is 60, time is nothing but t/2, तो टोटल टाइम कितना हुआ राइट नाउ फॉर मी? टोटल डिस्टेंस इज इक्वल टू मच फॉर मी? ये 2 1s, दिस वन इज नथिंग बट 2 10, तो ये हो गया 10t, 2 1s, दिस वन इज 2 3s, सो ये हो गया 30t. 30 plus 10 है कितना हुआ? 40t. तो दिस वन इज 40 into t डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल टाइम इज t. 80 चलेगा. दिस वन इज इक्वल्स टू हाउ मच फॉर मी? 40 मीटर पर सेकंड. इज इट क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
क्लियर आ गया सभी को?
Yes, sir.
चलो, लेट अस ट्राई टू गो फॉर द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक. हाँ बेटा,
वो आप बोले थे ना ईस्ट ऑफ नॉर्थ, नॉर्थ ऑफ ईस्ट, न्यारा से वो करने हैं, प्लीज करिए ना.
कुछ नहीं है. देखो मैं यहाँ पर रफली करा दे रहा हूँ. यहाँ पर देखो, ये ऐसा दे रखा है, ये ऐसा दे रखा है. ये मान के चलो, ये डायरेक्शंस आपको मालूम है. ईस्ट है, ये वेस्ट है, ये नॉर्थ है और ये साउथ है. मान के चलो यहाँ पर 37 डिग्रीज दिया. इसका मतलब क्या? व्हेन आई टोल्ड यू एवरी टाइम वी ऑलवेज टेक द एंगल इन द एंटी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
So if he is telling north on east, what you do is sit on east and go 37 degrees to north. That is called north of east. Okay. If I am saying south of your west 45 degrees, मतलब क्या? How do you take the angle?
वेस्ट से लेके साउथ
साउथ
को
पे
जाना.
जाना सर.
Ah, so sit on the west. So what will do? Sit on west
And go towards south.
40 degrees to south.
South.
Have you got it, everyone? Sit on the west and go 45 degrees. So यहाँ पर 0 है right now. तो आपने इंक्रीज किया 1 डिग्री, 2 डिग्री, 3 डिग्री. तो दिस इज राइट नाउ 45 डिग्रीज. सो दिस एंगल इज कॉल्ड एज ऑफ व्हाट फॉर मी? साउथ ऑफ योर वेस्ट. इज इट क्लियर?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Isn't it? So if I'm talking about like north of your west 27 degrees, that means what?
वेस्ट पे बैठ के नॉर्थ पे जाना सर.
बस
27
उतना
degree.
ही. So you sit on the west and go towards this one. यानी यहाँ पर एंगल क्या बनेगी? So this angle will become right now for me 27 degrees. Clear? Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Have you got this angle? How to take northeast, southeast, northwest, any angle, whatever you take right now, east of your north. That means what? Sit on the north and go towards the east part.
East.
That's it. That will give me the angle calculations.
सर ये आप एंगल एंटी क्लॉकवाइज बोले थे ना, ये
हम्म.
आप क्लॉकवाइज लिए 27.
हाँ हाँ, ये देखो हम लोग कहाँ से लिए? This one is right now north of west. Sit on the west and go towards the north. How much angle we need to go? 27 degrees. ये total angle 27 degrees होना है.
ओके सर.
Isn't it? So this angle will become how much at a time then? 90 minus 27. That
Yes.
will give me the answer. Got it?
यस सर.
So whenever he is using this type of a condition like northwest, east, west, whatever is the last, you sit on that one and go that many degrees towards the other side. That will give me the angle. So we'll get a clarity कि how we should take the angle part of relation. अब 9 बच्चे सोचते रहेंगे ये अगर मेरे पास this is say for example north, this is your east, this is your west and this is your south. If I say you north of your east is equal to like 53 degrees, तो बच्चा अब ये तो इसमें ड्रॉ कर लेगा. तो अब एंगल का ऊपर लेना नीचे लेना उसको आइडिया नहीं रहेगा. He will be not having an idea of where to take the angle of 53 degrees. Northeast means it is somewhere in between them. Now where I should take the angle, here or here, that is important for me. Now what I'll do, I'll sit on the east and I'll go towards the north. That means I'll sit on the east and I'll go towards the north. So this angle will be 53, but not this one. ठीक है? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
चलो. Next heading, beta. Graphs. I don't have an option to send you the PDFs, beta. So please try to write it, or in the final condition, you take the screenshots and try to make your notes. Make sure that make a habit of compulsory writing the notes. Don't try to depend on any material. Your class notes and any one book for practice is always the Bible for you. Don't go for any reference books unless and until you write it. How good the reference book may be, when you are doing it with your teacher. So please try to keep the chapter name, write the concepts, and when you will be writing, you will be coming to know what exactly are the things in that one. If you are missing or if you are getting any extra points from your any reference book, whichever you are doing, you can write it in your notes, so it will be easy for you during the revision. Don't be an overconfidently get that I'll be doing any one book, so my theory वहाँ पर मिल जाएगी, I'll do the theory. No, that is really a wrong step to do. Even though how good student you may be, in final you will be feeling little bit difficulty in doing the problems. So make an habit that whenever you are doing it with your teacher, so make sure that try to make the notes along with your teacher, and don't try to depend even on this PDFs. You need to write that complete notes on your own so that you'll get an idea. Because I'm writing for you all now. I'm also having the complete PDF. I can go on dictate to you basically. Need not write here right now so much. I have everything in the PDF part. I can directly display you and go on read the book like that. The book. I can complete the syllabus. See, when I'm writing, I'm taking the pain. Means for me, the reason for writing is when you write, you'll get an idea what exactly is happening. If you just listen the class and you don't write it and don't keep it on paper, it is something like watching a movie. Till that time, it will be very good. Then afterwards, when you start working, it will become a difficulty for you. So don't make that habit. And if you are having that habit, please try to change that habit. Make one separate notebook for the physics. Try to write with your running teacher. जो भी class में teacher पढ़ाया जा रहा है, so please try to write a notes, make a notes of that one, and try to do daily some 20 problems on the topic whichever the teacher has been taught to you. In that way, if you do it right now, the hard work here, in the nearby future, you will not feel difficulty in that topic. If you don't do it the topic, whichever I'm teaching you right now, and you'll do it after 10 days, after 20 days, then your physics will always be a problem for you. Because it is not as easy as that you take the book and try to read it like a paragraph and you can understand. No, it is not like that. You need to do the hard work. This is a subject which will try to get the best out of you. Okay, how good doctor you can become. This is been depending upon the condition, how you are making your notes, how hard you are working in the tough subject. Physics is only the subject which will decide you okay, how good doctor you will be becoming. So that how good in medical colleges you will be going. Isn't it? So make sure that if you are having a habit, see, marks doesn't make your, what do you call that one, difference. Even there are the students who got 300s and 330s and finally they got like 680s and 690s. So there is no condition ki you have got like now 450s or maybe 500. Again, you are doing repetition. Again, you know to go 50. No. Even the student who got 300s have been having an ability because in 2019, if you see it, there are so many students who has been crossed 680s from 300 to 680. And it is purely due to the hard work. It's not an even any given condition. So you need to make your own notes. You need to write it regularly and try to depend on your notes very comfortably rather than any other neatly available material in the market. ठीक है ना? अपने हाथ से जो लिखोगे ना, that will be helpful for you every time. ठीक है ना? I hope you are getting my point.
Yes, sir.
सर
हाँ बेटा.
सर अब ये संडे वीकेंड टेस्ट रहता तो उसमें कौन सा चैप्टर रख रहे सर आप?
We'll try to write vectors beta.
Yes.
And before that what I'll do is I'll try to revise one day vectors.
Okay,
Friday
sir.
and Saturday we'll go for the revision of vectors and Sunday you'll write the vectors exam. ठीक है?
Okay, sir. जी सर.
So Sunday, Friday and Saturday we'll try to revise complete vectors once again. Whatever we have been learned in the vectors, we'll try to keep that one in the numericals part and we'll try to do the numericals on that one. See how good problems we can do. So we'll try to, I'll already have sent some assignments to you. You try to do that assignments, like 40 questions have been sent to you. Even if you're doing 10 questions or 12 questions, that's more than enough. Remaining questions, whatever you're not getting, please let me know. In the class, I'll try to fastly help you. Okay, chalo, this question we need to do like this. Okay, na?
Okay, sir.
I need not every time write a question for you. Next time we're doing the numericals. For Friday and Saturday, I have given you already one assignment on vectors. Whenever you get some time, you try to take that vectors assignment and you try to do the questions from that one. And try to do in 40 questions in 1 hour slot. If you're getting 10 questions, you try to write the answers for the 10 questions and keep aside, no problem. While discussing the paper, you will tell me, same first to 10 questions, jitni bhi nahi aayi, please let me know. I'll go on, try to help you out. On Saturday also, we'll try to go for one revision of a paper. Then on Sunday, you sit for an examination, see how far you are able to recollect and get the marks in that paper. So that will help you out better. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And please be specific, beta. If you're not understanding anything, be bold, try to ask me, or you can call me anytime and tell me, sir, मेरे को ये problem हो रही है, so that I can help you out in all the best way I can possible. ठीक है ना? So don't try to switch because already you are repeating, and don't make again physics to be an hard for you. If you are feeling the hard the moment, are you the day lecture you are feeling hard, you please let me know, sir आज का lecture हम लोग को थोड़ा बहुत hard लगा. Is it the way I can go little bit? Anything you can discuss with me, you can talk to me. I'll tell you whether it is really important for you to take that stress to do it once again, or else you can skip the topic and you can go for the other thing. I'll guide you in that. I'll guide you in such type of things. Wherever you're feeling any difficulty, you're not able to solve it, you're not able to do it, you're not able to understand, you please try to make your question to me and try to ask me so that I can give you the real bit answer that whether it is really been what do you call that one, chances are there, can we skip that one, or no, it is 100% required. That I'll tell you basically. Depending upon that, you can take a decision to work whether I can work hard on that topic or not. Will is it clear?
Yes, sir.
And please don't try to sit mum and be interactive. और अपने अपने डाउट्स और अपने अपने जो भी बोलते रहो, प्लीज ट्राई और आराम से करो. बड़े बड़े प्रॉब्लम्स भी करने की जरूरत नहीं है, छोटे प्रॉब्लम्स करो, अच्छे करो एंड डू इट रेगुलरली. बस थोड़ा थोड़ा खाओ, ज्यादा खाने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. बेसिकली थोड़ा खाओ, अच्छा खाओ और रेगुलरली खाओ. समझ में आ रहा? ऐसा नहीं कि एक ही दिन में आपको 40 प्रॉब्लम्स करना, नहीं. अगर आपको 10 हो रहे तो 10 करो, 5 हो रहे थे 5 करो, लेकिन मेक ए सीक्वेंस ऑन योर बुक. टुडे आई हैव डन 5 क्वेश्चंस. Tomorrow I may be going for 6 questions, maybe again 5 questions. Maybe after 2 months and 3 months, you will increase your frequency of doing a numericals and get an idea of how I am doing the problems. I'm also doing in a very systematic way. So today I'm doing one small topic, then again some problems on that one. Small topic, again some problems on that one. And try to read the class notes regularly n number of times. And don't do any other reference. And if from any other reference, you just do the numericals part of a lesson. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next heading is for us graph beta. The first graph what we are talking about is right now, the first one is this, already I told you in the basic mathematics. The first one is about your displacement versus time graph. Displacement versus your time graph. That means xt graph. That means your xt graph. Now see, in xt graph, average velocity is equals to delta x divided by delta t, isn't it? Delta x means, see, if I'm drawing a graph right now here, okay, so if I take some point like this and I'm taking some point here right now, I'm taking some point here right now. So this is right now, say for example, some chord A and B. Delta x means what, beta? X final minus x initial. So this is nothing but x final minus x initial divided by your t final minus of t initial. That means on this one I'm taking your x, and on time, on x-axis I'm taking time. At point A, my time is nothing but t initial, and my x coordinate is nothing but of your xi. Okay, in the same way, and at a point B right now, if I'm point B, if I'm writing, this is your x final and this is my your x initial, that is nothing but t final, isn't it? So line joining these 2 points will give me what? Displacement. Line joining these 2 points will give me what? Displacement. Okay, and this is making here angle of your theta, is it? This is delta t. So if I'm drawing a line right now here, you see it very carefully. So if I join this one and if I join this one, so this one will be equal to delta x and this will be equal to delta t, and this will be the angle theta. Now from the figure, you know that tan theta will be equal to perpendicular by base, that is nothing but delta x by delta t. That means average velocity will always be equal to how much, beta? I can say that slope of chord AB gives what? Average velocity. Average velocity for time interval t1 or t initial and t final. Is it clear? Isn't it? Average velocity is nothing but what? Delta x by delta t. Delta x by delta t is nothing but what for me? Tan theta. Tan theta is nothing but what? Slope. That is represented by your m. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next one.
Yes, sir.
Instantaneous velocity. Instantaneous velocity means velocity at a particular time. Velocity at your particular time. Like say for example, if I'm taking this one as of your y-axis, this is nothing but of your x. On x-axis, I'm taking the time, and if I'm taking this some curve right now, at some instant I need it. Like say for example, at that instant of your time. Now what I'll do is I'll just draw a tangent to this one. This tangent will give me the slope. That is nothing but of your theta, isn't it? So I can say right now here delta x by your delta t. Limit of this one, whatever the limit you are taking, if delta t is approaching 0 but not 0, then delta x by delta t is represented by dx by your dt. So I can say here right now, slope of your tangent at any point on the displacement time graph gives what, beta? Instantaneous velocity. Okay, tangent will give me what? Instantaneous. Slope will give me the average velocity. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Doubt in this one?
सर
Yes, beta.
tangent और slope में difference क्या है सर?
Tangent means at one particular point, beta. कोई भी एक curve को एक ही point को touch कर रहा है, तो that point touching that point will give me the tangent. This one is your tangent. Slope means what right now for me? यानी कितना bend हुआ है basically. ये vertical जा रहा था x axis से, जितना bend हो रहा है basically, that is called as of your slope. Isn't it? ये curve है, मान के चलो यहाँ पर point ये है और यहाँ पर point B है. We are talking in between this one right now. This is the slope ना, this is the curve. ये curve है, इसको हम लोग slope बोलते हैं basically. ठीक है ना? अगर tangent ले रहे हो तो क्या हो रहा है? At a particular instant, यानी exactly at a particular time, तो ये होगा इसका tangent. Slope मतलब in between the two bodies, two points के बीच में बात करेंगे slope. Tangent मतलब exactly at one point, any curve it is touching any one point, maybe here, anywhere if it is touching that point, that is called, yani if this is a point, this is a point which is touching, this is a point, this is a point which is touching. These are all called as what? Tangents. Clear?
Yes sir.
So we got average velocity and average instantaneous velocity graph. May be little bit careful about this one. Average velocity means slope dy by dx or delta x by delta t. Instantaneous matlab dx by dt. Yani on a curve, if you take a point and attach a line, straight line for that one, that straight line will give me the instantaneous. See, if I take this point, this one is giving me at a particular time, it is giving me what one particular time, and this is giving me one particular position. So I can exactly tell you what exactly is the position of the body in instantaneous. Whereas in average, I can just give an approximation. Maybe it may be somewhere in between A and B, basically. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sure. See one small question on this one. Displacement time graph is shown in figure. Number one, find velocity at t is equals to 1 second, comma t is equals to 4 seconds, comma t is equals to 7 seconds, comma t is equals to 9 seconds, comma t is equals to 12 seconds, comma t is equals to 15 seconds. And second question is, find the average velocity. Find the average velocity between given intervals. Between given intervals. Okay. T is equals to 0 to t is equals to 2 seconds. T is equals to 0 to t is equals to 4 seconds. T is equals to 2 to t is equals to 8 seconds. t is equals to 0 to t is equals to 16 seconds. Okay, graph is given something like this. Okay. On this one, I'm giving the x in meters, and this is your time in your seconds. Okay. Now, this one is your 10. This one is your minus 10. This one is 0. Okay. And this one is your 2. This one is your 6. And middle is your 4. And this one is your 8. This one is your 10. This one is your 16. And this one is your 14. And in between is right now for me 12. Okay. This is a given question for us. Now read the question carefully. Don't be in hurry burry. अपने आप से समझो पहले क्या पूछा है and try to analyze first exactly the question. Please try to read the question carefully. Displacement time graph दे रखा is asking the velocity. Next one is asking the average velocity. Velocity को और average velocity को difference क्या? Velocity at what? T is equals to 1 second. Velocity means what? Can anyone tell me? Velocity means dx by dt.
dx by dt.
That is nothing but what? Slope
Slope.
of the tangent at that point. Taina? V is equals to dx by dt means what? Slope of the tangent at that point. At t is equals to 1 second. At t is equals to 1 second. Where is 1 second? You see 0. This one is right now here 2. So from 0 to this somewhere here it is 1. That means this is throughout a constant straight line, isn't it? So this will become for me how much? 10. This will become for me 2. So slope means what? Tan theta only, na?
Yes, sir.
So tan theta will be equal to velocity. That is velocity v1 लिख रहा हूँ मैं basically. That is equals to tan theta. Tan theta means 10 divided by 2. That is equals to 5 meter per second. आया सभी को?
Yes, sir.
Isn't it? Next one, number B. Velocity at your 4 seconds. बताओ जल्दी से. This one is also your tan theta. अब बताओ, देखते हैं कितने जने बताते हैं. गलती करे तो देखो.
2.5 meter per second.
4 seconds.
2.5 meter per second.
कैसा बेटा? कैसा बोलो? अरे बेटा देखो 2 से लेके 6 तक के कांस्टेंट है ना स्ट्रेट लाइन.
स्लोप नहीं है ना सर, जीरो
स्लोप नहीं है ना बेटा. कहाँ पर स्लोप है
स्लोप
बताओ?
नहीं है सर, 0 आता.
हाँ फिर 0. स्लोप नहीं है ना बेटा. यहाँ पर स्लोप कितना है? यहाँ पर 0 है. तो थीटा है क्या अपने पास? dy by dx कुछ है क्या? पर कुछ भी नहीं है ना. तो that will become how much for me? 0. क्लियर है?
यस सर.
उसके बाद वेलोसिटी एट योर 7 सेकंड्स. अब ये बोलना आप लोग, जैसा आप लोग 1 सेकंड के लिए निकाले 6 तक यहाँ तक तो कांस्टेंट है. अगर वो 4.5 पे पूछता भी 0 होता, 2.5 पे भी पूछता तो 0 होता, 5.6 पे भी पूछता तो 0 होता, 5.9 पे भी पूछता तो 0 होता. Is it clear for everyone? From 2 to 6, this is a constant. The slope is a constant. So velocity is also 0. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Chalo. Velocity at 7. Now see, 7 is in between 6 and 8. So somewhere here is your. So this slope is increasing or decreasing? Angle is greater than 90 degrees.
Yes, sir.
So it is negative. Minus 10. ये कितना होगा? This value is equal to how much for me? 10. 8 minus 6 is how much for me? 2. So it is minus 10 divided by 2.
By 2.
Minus
Minus
Minus 5 meter per second. Clear? Number D. Now velocity at your 9 seconds. ये भी बोलना आप लोग. 9 मतलब 8 और 10 के बीच में ये भी स्लोप क्या है? ग्रेटर देन 90 डिग्री ही है ना. 90 नेगेटिव में आएगा. तो यहाँ पर देखो ऐसा अगर आप ड्रॉ कर लोगे ऐसा.
-5.
Value is how much for me? Minus 10 divided by 2. So this one is how much for me? Minus 5
-5.
per second. Isn't it?
Yes.
Velocity at 12 seconds.
0.
0.
Good. It will be equal to 0. Then velocity at 15 seconds.
Velocity at 15 seconds.
Minus 10. Minus 10 by 2. Minus
कैसा बेटा?
minus
मैं इसलिए मैथ्स पढ़ाते खुद बहुत डिटेल में पढ़ाया था आप लोग को. इसका स्लोप क्या हो जाएगा बेटा? फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में आएगा ना. इसको अगर आप ऐसे एक्सटेंड करोगे
Yes, sir.
तो it is lying in which quadrant? First quadrant only na. Theta
Yes.
is greater than 90,
Yes.
isn't it? So this will be equal to how much right now? Slope is increasing or decreasing?
Slope is increasing, sir.
Increasing,
Increasing.
Increasing, sir.
Slope क्या हो रहा है? Increase हो रहा है. So it is
Yes,
10
sir.
divided by 2. So this
2.
will be equal to
5.
5 meter per second. Clear है सभी को?
Yes, sir.
आया?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sure? मुझे नहीं लगता. क्लियर है? देखो बेटा क्वेश्चन पढ़ो. फाइंड द वेलोसिटी एट t is equal to 1 second. 1 second is between 0 to 2 बेटा. So this is a straight line.
Yes, sir.
Straight line में slope कैसे निकालोगे आप? Tan theta. So tan theta is equal to how much for me always? Tan theta is equals to y by x. Y कितना है यहाँ पर 10. X वाले कितना है 2. So it is 10 by 2 5.
5.
Then at 4 it is a constant.
0.
Slope is a
0.
constant. 0. At 7 slope is decreasing. Because this
Decreasing.
angle is greater than 90 degrees. ये जो angle बना रहा है, this one is greater than 90 degrees.
90 degrees.
90 degrees slope is negative. So
Yes,
minus.
sir.
ठीक है. Then at 9 is equals to how much right now for me? यहाँ से देखो 8 and 10 in between 8 and 10 this slope is increasing or decreasing? Decreasing. So
Decreasing.
minus 10 divided by 2 minus 5. Then between 10 to 14 again it is a constant minus 10. So it will be 0. 13 at 12.50 at 13 0 13.90 10.10 10.50 11 11.5 12 12.5 12.6 12.7 12.8 12.9 12.10 and up to your 13 it is 0 then 13.90 then 14. That means between 10 and 14 it is your constant. Then at 15 is this you take the slope right now here right now. If you are extending this one like this is angle is theta is lesser than of your 90 degrees. So slope will be equal to how much for me? Positive. Slope is equals to positive. I told you this all things in the basic mathematics.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Isn't it? So that is the reason the slope is your positive 10 by 2 that is equals to 5 meter per second. Because this one is again how much for me? 10. This is 16 minus 14 that is nothing but 2. So it is 10 by 2 that is equals to 5. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then question number 2. Find the average velocity between the given intervals. What do you mean by average velocity, beta?
Total distance by
Total distance by time.
Angle में
Total
कैसे
distance
निकालोगे?
by time.
Root
Average
21.
velocity in terms of graph में कैसे निकालोगे? dx by dx is nothing but what? Slope of the curved line
Yes, sir.
joining any 2 points will give me what? Average velocity?
Yes, sir.
Next paper पे लिखो. Average velocity means what? Slope of your line joining the 2 points. Isn't it? First one 0 to 2 seconds. So average velocity will be equal to how much? 0 to 2 seconds. देखो कहाँ है?
Root 26.
0 से 2. That means this line. Isn't it? So it is how much for me slope? 10 by 2.
10 by 2.
That will be equal to 5. So it is 10 by 2. That will be equal to 5 meter
Oh,
per
5.
second. Number B. Which time to which time? 0 to 4 seconds. Average velocity will be equal to how much? Where is it? Yeah. Average velocity is equal to how much? 2 to 0 to 4, sorry. 0 to 4 seconds. कितना?
5 meter per second.
5.
क्या बेटा?
5 meter per second.
No. Zero to 4 seconds. सोच के बोलो, प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. 0 to 4 seconds.
Zero.
2.5. सुमैया, करेक्ट. कैसा है बेटा?
Total distance by total time.
बताइए ना बेटा, टोटल डिस्टेंस बाय योर टोटल टाइम. टोटल डिस्टेंस कितना है? व्हाट इज द टोटल डिस्टेंस?
सर डिस्प्लेसमेंट लेते ना.
Then total distance करो.
Average velocity between 0 to 4 seconds. आया? सोचो.
2 8 बोले तो 6 10 by 6 सर.
2/5 आता है बेटा. 2/5. फिर गलती कर रहे हो, वही मैथ्स की गलती कर रहे हो बेसिकली. देखो ग्राफ का कंडीशंस देखो एक बार. Yeah. Slope of the line joining the two points. First one कितना है मेरे पास? Area of triangle plus area of your what? Rectangle. Half into length into breadth plus this one is length into breadth. So it is half into length is 10 into breadth is how much for me? 2 plus length कितना है यहाँ से यहाँ तक बेसिकली बताओ. सेकंड कंडीशन के लिए कहाँ गया है ये तो यहाँ से यहाँ तक है ना, ए कंडीशन में कहीं पर भी लो सेम होगा कांस्टेंट। ये कितना हो जाएगा 6 - 2 कितना 4 4 × 10
40 सर।
ठीक है, तो कितना आ रहा है देखो,
तो गया 10 50 आता है 50 सर, टोटल 50 आता है सर।
एवरेज वेलोसिटी ना।
यस सर।
Yeah. Then 2 to 8 कितना आ गया बताओ। टू to 8 seconds। टू to 8 seconds and 0 to 16 seconds। कितने जने यार हो, 2-3 जने तो भी आंसर दिया करो। सर केस नंबर 3 2 भी बताऊंगा बेटा। 1.6 2.5 50/6 ये 50/6 ना बेटा, नहीं होगा। वन 1.6 चलो मैं बता देता हूँ। देखो बेटा फर्स्ट वन देखो, see here 0 to 2 average is nothing but what I have taken right now 10/2, yeah, area of the triangle will is right now directly, so it is nothing but of your slope tan theta, so tan theta is equal to 10/2, that is nothing but of your 5. Now 0 to 4 seconds, if you see the graph 0 to 4 seconds, so 0 to 4 seconds means area of this part of relation and area of this part of relation are directly, if I take one point right now, this is say for example A, this one is say for example B, so it is nothing but OAB and this part of relation up to your 4, 0 to your 4, that means 5, and this is half of this one, that means divided by your 2, so that will become for me your 5/2. So how much it will be?
2.5.
0.5 meter per second. Now in the same way, if I'm talking about what is that right now? 2 to 8 seconds. ये कोई बता सकता है क्या? देखो 2 to 8 seconds. Average velocity will be equal to your how much?
1.6 meter per second.
1.6 कैसा है बेटा? कैसा है बोलो?
Total distance by final time minus initial time.
हाँ तो 6 minus 8 minus 2 कितना?
6.
हाँ total time is equals to 6 seconds. Total distance कितना आ रहा?
Total distance 10 only, no sir. We are counting on positive side, no sir.
We are taking always in the positive term part of relation. Distance है ना बेटा? Distance will never be your negative.
Okay sir.
Isn't it? So what will be the answer right now for me?
1.6 only, I think.
2 to 8. 1.6 meter per second. Distance by time. Fourth one वाला बोलो. 0 से लेके 16 seconds.
सर वो 1.6 का समझ में नहीं आया.
Okay, I'll help you out. See. हम लोग क्या बोल रहे हैं? एवरेज वेलोसिटी ले रहे हैं ना बेटा. एवरेज वेलोसिटी मींस डिस्प्लेसमेंट ना.
टोटल डिस्प्लेसमेंट पर टाइम टेकन.
टोटल डिस्प्लेसमेंट मतलब देखो यहाँ पर. ओके 0 to 6 seconds बताओ जल्दी से, कोई बता सकता है क्या?
1.2
वेलोसिटी विल बी इक्वल टू 0 to 6 seconds.
1.2 meter per second.
कैसा बेटा?
Again same sir.
See,
Total distance by.
velocity means what I told you, slope of the line joining the 2 points.
Okay
Slope
sir.
of the line joining the 2 points from 0 to 6 seconds. What is the slope?
Constant.
Constant. Zero ना?
0.
0 से लेके 16 तक का स्लोप कितना है बेटा? 0 ना बेटा?
0 आता सर.
So obviously it will be 0. So this will be
Yes.
equal to 0 meter per second. So यहाँ देखो, यहाँ पर मैंने clearly लिखा slope of line joining the 2 points. Isn't it? अब यहाँ पर देखो right now for the 0 to 4 seconds मतलब आप क्या करोगे? 0 से लेके 4 seconds तक का. So the slope of line joining मतलब इन दोनों को join करना होगा basically. So this is your slope of your line joining.
Okay sir.
Isn't it? So this one is how much for me? 10. 10 divided by 4. How much? कितना आ रहा?
2/5.
2.5.
2.5 आया सब बीच में से बी को कर रहा हूँ कुछ नहीं. देखो सी आप लोग डेफिनेशन आराम से नहीं पढ़ रहे इसलिए मैं इतना टाइम लगा रहा हूँ. देखो स्लोप मींस व्हाट? एवरेज वेलोसिटी मींस स्लोप ऑफ लाइन जॉइनिंग द 2 पॉइंट. 2 पॉइंट को आप ऐड करो बस, ज्यादा कुछ नहीं करना है अपने को. Isn't it? So I can directly write here also this step directly. यहाँ पर ऐसे ही लिख सकता हूँ मैं basically. स्लोप देखो basically अगर मैं लिख रहा हूँ basically यहाँ पर देखो इस डायग्राम में से, तो यहाँ पर डायग्राम देखो जल्दी से. स्लोप भी यहाँ है 0 से लेके 4 मतलब ये. तो ये कितना आ गया मेरे पास? 10 है और ये वाला कितना है? 4 है. So it is 10 divided by 4. I can write directly here अगर आप लोग को उतना भी चाहिए. So 10 divided by 4. So that will be equal to how much for me? 2.5 meter per second. अब 2 to 8 बताओ. Try to do it out from 2 to 8. That means 2 to 8. From here 2 to your 8. So line joining between the points of your 2 and as well as of your 8. How much it will be?
10/6 equals to 1.8. 1.6 sorry.
आ गया सर 1.6.
आया कैसा है ब्रो?
6 sir.
आओ
10/6 कर रहे हैं ना सर.
10 by
6.
6.
आया सभी को?
Yes
sir.
sir.
और लास्ट वन कितना है? 0 से लेके 16 तक यानी लाइन
zero.
जॉइनिंग इनिशियल एंड
Zero.
फाइनल.
Final 0
sir.
0.
0. क्लियर है?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
चलो और एक क्वेश्चन देता हूँ. चलो लेट अस ट्राई टू सी हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू विल गिव मी द आंसर फॉर दिस वन. ये प्रीवियस का कितना आंसर था? कहाँ गया यार? ये कितना था आंसर?
1.6 meter.
1.6.
1.6.
ओके चलो अब ये क्वेश्चन आप लोग अपनी तरफ से करो. आई एम ट्राइंग टू गिव यू द क्वेश्चन. वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. सी फ्रॉम द गिवन displacement time graph, find distance traveled. सोच के बोलो आंसर. Find the distance traveled in 10 seconds. Okay, so this is given diagram for me. Okay, this one is A. Here it is 15. Here it is X in meters. And this is your time in your seconds. And this one is nothing but of your minus of 10. This is your B. This is your C. This is your D. And this point is nothing but of your E. From the given time displacement time graph, find the distance traveled in your 10 seconds. And यहाँ पर हो गया time 10 seconds. चलो आप लोग अपना दिमाग लगा के सोचो. Let me know. From the given displacement time graph, distance traveled in your 10 seconds will be equal to how much?
0. 0 sir.
मेरे लेके जाकर बेच के खाओ तुम लोग. अरे डिस्टेंस कभी भी 0 होता है क्या?
नहीं होता सर डिस्टेंस.
अरे डिस्टेंस आपका कितने बार पढ़े हम लोग स्टार्टिंग से. छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं इसलिए मैं इतना टाइम लगा रहा हूँ आप लोग के लिए. वरना मैं कराता होता मैं 4-5 प्रॉब्लम में करा लेता. आप लोग सोचने के लिए मैं इतना टाइम लगा रहा हूँ. सोचो जरा डिस्टेंस से डिस्टेंस 0 कैसा होगा बताओ. अब ये से ई गए हो तो डिस्टेंस होने 0 होने का चांस ही नहीं है. डिस्प्लेसमेंट शायद हो सकता है लेकिन डिस्टेंस नहीं होगा ना. आया हमार तो मैं अब आ गया वहां पर. डिस्प्लेसमेंट विल बी इक्वल टू 0. डिस्टेंस क्या होगा पूछ रहा. डिस्टेंस वहां पर डिस्प्लेसमेंट नहीं पूछ रहा. डिस्टेंस मतलब क्या? ये टोटल पाथ ना बेटा. यहाँ ए सी बी कितने गए? 15 गए. फ्रॉम बी टू से फिर 15 आए. C to D, this is nothing but 10. D2 is also 10. Distance is never negative. 15 plus 15 plus 10 plus 10. Aya? Got it everyone?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
ना बेटा distance is never negative. अब देखो यहाँ से यहाँ तक गए तो how much distance you have been traveled initially? This is 15 years given है ना problem. This is your 15 you traveled. Then again 15 you traveled. Then down you traveled 10. Then again above you traveled 10. Distance is never negative. Even though it is negative here, we always take the positive. Displacement is negative. What do you call the negative? Displacement देखो यहाँ से यहाँ तक 15, यहाँ से यहाँ तक minus 15, 0. Plus minus 15 plus 15, 0. Displacement इसीलिए 0 आ गया. Distance will be going and adding this curved path, the total distance traveled along this curved path from here to here 15, then here to here 15, here to here 10, and here to here 10. So total distance is equals to 15 meters. Clear hai?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
आप लोग को बेसिक मैथमेटिक्स में इतना ग्राफ पढ़ाए तो भी ये हालत है. भूल जा रहे आप लोग.
नहीं भूल रहे सर.
इतना टाइम क्यों लगा रहे? अब क्वेश्चन डिस्प्लेसमेंट होने डिस्टेंस 0 बोल दिया टक्को बोल के. कितना ब्लंडर मिस्टेक हो जाता हो. कल एग्जामिनेशन में वाला है तो इसी करके आना फिर. चलो नेक्स्ट वन इज वेलोसिटी वर्सेस योर टाइम ग्राफ. Velocity versus your time graph. So first one is about your average acceleration. एक्सेलरेशन कैसे डिफाइन करते हैं, कोई बोलेगा?
dv by dt.
average acceleration is equals to v2 minus v1 divided by t2 minus t1. So
T1.
it is nothing but delta v by delta t. Delta v by delta t is nothing but what for me? Tan theta. So I can say that slope of the line joining A and B in time t1 and t2 gives me what? Average acceleration. मान के चलो ऐसा ग्राफ है मेरे पास, आई एम जस्ट ड्राइंग इट रफली. सो ये हो गया x axis and this is your y axis. Here it is velocity and here it is your time. So this is some graph like this basically. So if I take any 2 points on this one right now, say for example this is your point A and this one is say for example point B. So at point A the time is nothing but of your t1. At point B the time is nothing but say for example t2, and at point A the velocity is v1 and at point B the velocity is nothing but v2. So if I take the line joining between A and B, this one, so this line joining, and if I drop a perpendicular here and if I drop a perpendicular right now here, this will give me delta V and this will give me delta T, and this is nothing but of your theta, isn't it? So tan theta is equals to how much for me? Delta V. So I can say right now slope of the line joining A and B, slope of the line joining A and B will give me always what beta? Average acceleration. Is it clear for everyone? The
Yes,
same
sir.
instantaneous acceleration.
dx by
Instantaneous acceleration मतलब क्या बेटा? A is equals to dv by dt. That is nothing but equal to how much? Tan theta directly. That means what? This tan theta is nothing but what here? Slope of your tangent. Be very careful about that one. Slope of your tangent at any point on VT graph, on your VT graph gives me instantaneous acceleration. Clear? So if I'm drawing a graph here right now, you see this one is your velocity versus your time graph. So the curve is like this. If I take some point here, the line joining this curve will give me the value of theta. This is your time here, right? Okay. So this is a tangent. The slope of the tangent at any point on your VT graph will always gives me what? Instantaneous velocity. Clear? See this one. Give me the answer for this question. So much के answer दो. This one is your velocity. This one is nothing but of your time. And if the graph is given like this, smiling face. Okay. I've given some points right now for you. This is your point A. This one is your point B, and this one is your point C. Now, how do you draw the tangent for this one? So what you do is, at this point you draw a tangent, at this point you draw a tangent, and at this point you draw a tangent. Now see, if you take your tangent right now here, what is an acceleration right now here, beta? ATA. At point A. What is the slope? Can anyone tell me? Slope is negative. That means acceleration is lesser than 0. Slope is negative. Because the slope you see right now, if I'm taking this curve, this angle is greater than 90 degrees. Isn't it? If I take right now a line here right now, draw an angle right now, this angle is greater than of your 90 degrees. If I draw a straight line right now here, this angle is theta. Theta is right now lesser than of your 90 degrees. For this case, theta will be equal to how much for me? 0. In the same
point B 0.
At point B.
0.
Point B, acceleration will be 0. At point C.
Positive.
Positive. Acceleration will be equal to your. Sorry, यहाँ पर acceleration क्या हो जाएगा? यहाँ पर sorry, ये देखो, ये point क्या हो जाएगा बेटा? At point A, slope is negative, but acceleration is right now greater than 0. यहाँ पर lesser than 0. Slope is right now for me what? Positive. C is positive. Slope is right now positive. Slope is your positive. So acceleration will be equal to how much for me?
Less than 0.
लेस देन 0 होगा,
कैसे सर लेस देन 0 है तो पॉजिटिव कैसा होता है सर?
नहीं आता सॉरी।
नेगेटिव में आता ना सर?
हाँ 1 मिनट ठहरो बेटा, ये बराबर ही लिखा था, यहाँ पर स्लोप नेगेटिव है ना बेटा, सॉरी, slope is negative, so acceleration will be lesser than 0. Slope is positive, so acceleration should be greater than 0. यहाँ पर slope is how much for me? Tan theta is equals to your 0. तो acceleration कितना हो जाएगा? 0. At point it is 0. At point A it is lesser than 0 because slope is negative. And at point C, theta value is lesser than 90 degrees, so slope is positive, so acceleration should be greater than 0. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
एक पॉइंट लिख लेते हैं यहाँ पर, या डिस्प्लेसमेंट के लिए see here, velocity versus time graph if I'm taking, be careful, velocity versus time. Okay, this is this one. If I take any 2 points like this, ये हो गया इसका वेलोसिटी और ये हो गया टाइम. दिस इज अ टाइम इज नथिंग बट dt. So displacement what? Area of shaded portion. Area of your shaded portion is equals to velocity into time. क्योंकि यहाँ से यहाँ तक ये क्या है v. V into dt is nothing but what? Area. Area is nothing but its length into breadth. That is area of the shaded portion is v into your dt part deflation. This v into dt will always gives me what? Displacement. Will always gives me what? Displacement. उतना इतना बेटा. X is equals to v into t. X is equals to v into t means what? Displacement, or it may be your distance part. That means I can write here right now. See here, very important. Integral of your ds will be equal to integral of v into your dt. That is nothing but of your area under. That is nothing but integral of your v into dt is nothing but what? Area under your VT graph. Area under your VT graph gives me what? Displacement. Will give me what? Displacement. Very important relation, याद रख लो. So area under your velocity, integrate कर रहा हूँ right now. So area under your velocity versus time will give me the displacement, whereas the slope of your velocity versus time will give me what? Acceleration. अगर dv by dt है, that will give me the acceleration. If it is integral of v into dt, that will always gives me what? Displacement. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
फिर से बोलो सर, तेज चलेगा.
See here once again, if I am talking about displacement, what is the other way of getting the displacement beta? Area of your velocity versus time. Area of your velocity versus time. मैंने आप लोगों को functions में पढ़ाया था. Y is equals to your, if it is the area is always equals to integral of your y into dx. Integration में. In the place of an integration, a is equals to integral. This is y. Y is nothing but v. X is nothing but of your dt. So integral of v into dt will always give me what? Because in v into dt is nothing but what? Displacement. So integral of your v into dt will always gives me what? Displacement. Is it clear?
Okay.
जी sir.
ठीक है ना? So this was just the introduction of your graphs beta. We'll be trying to do the graph application still more in detail in the coming session. So what you do is today you try to complete about your distance, displacement and velocities, and I'll try to send you some questions based upon the distance displacement. You please try to complete them. Okay now? And if you are having any doubts, you please let me know. I'll try to help you out. Okay?
Okay sir.
If anyone want to take the screenshots, you can please try to take the screenshots. स्क्रीनशॉट्स लेना है किसी को?
Yes, sir.
यहाँ से स्टार्ट करें ना हम लोग. आज की क्लास टाइम क्या है? 20, 10, 20, 20. चलो स्क्रीनशॉट्स ले लो बेटा. क्या स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हियर?
Yes, sir.
होमवर्क क्वेश्चंस के भी कर लो. चलो
7 minutes.
स्टार्ट करो.
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
This is 1. This is 2. 3 तो कुछ नहीं है. This is 4. दिस इज डायरेक्शंस के लिए। ठीक है ना, बस।
Yes, sir. Thank you.